Gamrz Podcast, amazing Gamrz Podcast. Grab a beer and the Chunky Monkey Podcast. We make you laugh till you pee. Gotta love our show, Gamrz Podcast. Hey, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Gamrz Podcast Show. This is your host, Dave, and my co-host,
Tom,
and my co-host, Violet.
Oh, nice intro.
Thank you.
Interesting. That was
Thank
that
you.
was a great song. She really deserved that.
So Violet,
I do.
V, is it Vi or
are
is
we
it
gonna
V
call? Can we
or
call you
Violet?
V or Vi?
Like the flower?
Which-
or
I
is it
like
with the
Vi.
color?
You like Vi.
Let's go with Vi.
So
Okay,
Violet
we're
or
doing
Vi?
Violet. We're doing Violet.
Violet.
Thanks, Violet. Violet, is that like the flower or the color?
Or the color?
It's a little bit of both.
Really?
Wow. You know what? You know what's funny? You sound very much like our previous co-host.
Yeah. It's
Really?
a little
Yeah.
strange, but okay.
I mean, y'all even are kind of like the same height.
Wow.
No.
Yeah.
Or our viewers don't know what our previous talent looked like.
But I do.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah,
Wow,
yeah.
You do.
Well, anyways, Vi, V, whatever.
Welcome.
Welcome to our show. You're amazing. I mean,
Oh.
we heard your interview the other week before we hired you here, and I gotta
That's
say,
right.
it was
You
something
performed very
special.
well.
It was something special.
You performed very well at that
Yeah.
interview.
I enjoyed it more than I do those insurance commercials, and I gotta tell you,
jeez.
it was amazing. You have anything to say about that?
Good to know. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Also, we want to mention that you can see us now on the webcam.
Yeah. Hello, everybody. Look
Yes,
at the back of my
this is-
balding spot here.
This is our
I'm only 21
recording.
years old, but whatever.
I thought you were 60.
Shut up. No one knows anything.
That's pretty good for 60.
I agree. And don't worry, I will spray that in.
Oh yeah,
next
just
time.
Photoshop.
I'll edit that with Photoshop.
that.
Yeah,
Now,
every frame.
Everybody might also be wondering who is that fourth person on the end there.
Well, we never told them we had a fourth person.
You tell them.
Well, they
Go
should be
ahead.
able to see.
If you heard the fabric rustling in the back, that was me. But we do have a new person aboard with us. He's a guest friend, a friend guest,
Friend
a
of-
special guest.
I like to call him friend
special
of the show. Friend of the show.
Very special person. This is
He's that special?
welcome aboard, JC.
JC.
I'm really excited, guys. I didn't know you guys felt that way about me.
Was he that loud when we tested him? It wasn't that loud, was it?
Sounds about right.
It sounds about right. Let's do it again.
all right.
Look,
I'm just joking. Really.
What are we
Go
doing?
ahead.
Right?
Oh wait, go ahead. Go ahead.
What?
Go ahead, JC.
go ahead.
JC.
What's
Come on,
happening?
special person.
Oh well, thank you for having me on the show. It's a great pleasure to be here.
You're a very handsome man.
Thank you.
Well, that's what your girlfriend says. But
Well,
you're a nice guy. I
No,
like
he's
you.
available. He doesn't have a girlfriend.
And he's like, what are you, 6'2", 6'1"?
6'3".
yeah, 6'3".
6'3". That's right, ladies. 6'3".
And I will say this. I'll go on air and say this. He's a 6'3", hunky of a man, Asian dude.
That's right.
He's an Asian guy.
I thought we were here to do a show and not auction me off.
It's about you, man.
He's
It's
twice
all
as
about
tall as a
you.
normal Asian guy.
At least.
At least.
At least.
At least,
At
yeah.
least.
Most Asians are 4 foot.
Yeah, like 3.5 or something.
Yeah, I ate one of them, so
Damn.
Wow. All right. Well, going on with the show, we
Yes.
have a very exciting show lined up today. We had a lot of stuff covered in the last week or two that we would like to share with you today. Excuse me. I'm spitting in my throat here. We'll cut that out. What do we have next? Where am I lost?
So before we get to what we went through the event last week, our Anime Matsuri coverage,
Yes.
we have, of course, we have JC here, and we're gonna ask him a few questions just so y'all can get a feel for who he is
Yes.
and where he's coming
This is
from.
kind of like a profile thing.
Yeah, a little
like it.
profile, you know.
And by the way, this is also part of your interview.
oh, whoa.
This is
whoa.
also
all right.
This will determine if you're good enough to come on
As a
in
regular?
future podcasts.
I'm
a little nervous.
We're also testing you, Vi.
Yeah,
Still,
yeah,
Violet.
you're new too.
Oh no
Violet.
no! I've got the
Violet.
boobs. I've secured my spot here.
Oh, you got the right.
Yeah, you're secured.
Viewers can see that.
Yep.
Here we go.
But in Texas, we don't need proof to fire people, so whatever. Go ahead, JC.
Truth.
Well, no, you have to ask him the question.
Yeah.
before we
Hey,
go
I
ahead.
don't know what. I didn't even realize
Wasn't there a question?
there's so
No.
many different things.
We just introed him.
I'm not used to
Okay.
3 other people here.
Let's just go with your most memorable gaming memory as a kid.
It's a test.
Most memorable gaming memory.
Yeah, it's tongue twister.
That wasn't
Yeah.
difficult at all.
No.
I want to say
First thing you remember, just off the top of your head.
Final Fantasy VII.
right.
Absolutely, Final Fantasy VII. That was
What console was that on?
on PlayStation, the original.
What color was it?
Gray.
No.
Space gray.
The game.
What?
Test.
It was blue. You lose.
No, clearly it was a white comet. I hate you guys.
Oh, Final Fantasy 7. Huh?
I love that
Any
game.
reason? Yeah, why? Why that game?
I don't know. It was another life that I got to live when I got home after school. I was so immersed in the storyline, and I don't know. I just love little short figures running around fighting things.
With massive swords.
I mean,
Oh,
not
yeah.
to mention Tifa. Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember Tifa. I remember her
Still quite
well.
special today.
And you know what? That game was like the showcase game for the PlayStation.
That's
yeah.
true. It was.
It was
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, it was.
Even though the hands were little blocks, it's okay, right?
Were they? I never played it.
Oh, really?
Oh my
You've
God.
never
Are you-
played.
and you're on this
Get
show?
Out. Get
What
out.
are you doing
don't
on this
belong
sh-
here.
What are you doing?
amazing. It was an amazing game.
You'll have all of you fired.
What are you doing on this show?
I
You
wasn't
haven't
even
played-
hired yet. How did you
haven't
fire
even-
me?
That's true. You can still fire him.
Get me coffee then.
Oh, right away.
So, that's an awesome game.
That's a good memory.
I mean, I've read a lot about it, but I
But you
never
haven't
bought
played it.
I never played it. No.
You know how much it costs to buy an original copy of that now?
Shut up.
Way too much.
Are you
Wait.
serious?
How much?
Oh yeah.
How much?
Oh yeah. Good luck finding it. First of all,
We have one. My brother has
do you?
one. Yeah.
An original.
We
An
have a
original.
couple
Now,
originals.
not the one that says best hits. Even
He
before
bought it
that.
when it first came out.
Okay, save that because it's gonna be worth.
Pressing save now.
It's gonna be worth a fortune. Let me tell you.
So I think it's nice that we had a little blast from the past, but one of the more current questions could be, JC, what are the games that you're playing today?
Today, this exact moment, right now.
It's also a test.
Well, first, I believe League of Legends is actually something
Woo
that I
woo.
do play. And next to that would probably be Brave Frontier.
On the phone, right?
On
Mobile
the-
game.
On my iPhone, yeah.
Oh, man.
It's pretty addicting. Game anytime, anywhere, even while I'm sleeping almost.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that means you definitely play it when you poop.
I do.
Oh,
that's
that's a poop
actually
game.
that has to be a must. If you're not playing while you're pooping, it's
think
you're wasting away the
Exactly.
energy.
And I
Yeah.
think because when you poop and when you play at the same time, you really focus all your attention because you know you don't have much time to play.
Right.
So you try to do your best. You don't fuck up.
Yeah.
I mean, you really play good when you're shitting.
Right.
At least I do.
I know what you do now.
I win trophies when I'm shitting.
True professional.
I do better in the games when I'm on the toilet, for some reason.
So do
Oh, it's
I.
probably because to your point, the focus point. right?
Exactly.
See, now this is funny. So sidetracking again.
Stop.
But do you remember back in the day when guys used to bring like a newspaper or magazine in the toilet, and that was the thing that guys do because they spend all the time in the bathroom.
Because that's their throne.
That's their throne. Right now, it's a tablet or your iPhone, and
Yeah.
you're still spending the same amount of time, if not more.
Gone
But
are the days of bringing a newspaper
yeah,
to the
I think
toilet.
that's kind of funny.
Well, good thing we're not doing that anymore because I can't read.
Are you that special?
I'm very special.
Special.
Yeah.
Special
Okay.
A
guest.
special.
I'll fill out your form for you when we hire
Thank
you.
you.
Don't worry
Thank
about
you.
it.
You'll do that for him?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. All right.
So this is good. Welcome, JC. Good to know you. Good to know your background. Hope
Thank
to
you.
see you some more.
Cue the clapping.
Cue it now. All right.
So Dave, what are we going to cover today?
Let's see what we're going to go over. Of course, we talked about Matsuri. For those of you who don't know what that is basically an anime convention or a Japanese pop culture convention, as they like to explain it on their website. We attended last weekend, was it?
Indeed, it was last weekend.
So we'll be going over that a little bit, what we did and the fun we had, and we're also going to go over, some cosplay, which is dressing up and looking like some characters from Fantasyland. And that I think is cool, by the way. I'm going
Hey,
to put a negative connotation
perfectly
on it, but
okay.
I love it.
Yeah.
No, it's
And-
wonderful.
We love it.
Yeah. And review. I'm just kidding. They really do love it.
We do.
And review of the haul that we got from the convention, which was nil for some and a lot for others. So that'll be fun.
Yeah.
So this whole thing is kind of revolving around the event, which is fun, which is good because we did a lot at the event.
We did a lot. We even got nice footage, and we made a little film that people are already watching right now.
Doing a lot is an understatement. That was an understatement of
I
what we
think-
did
Yeah.
at Anime Matsuri.
That's true.
What Dave did.
What day?
What
Dave.
Ooh, can you see me on the camera? All right, so let's move on to gaming news.
Insert news here.
Okay. What we have in gaming news this week, go ahead, Tom, take it from here.
Why was it me? Anyway,
You did it last time.
This is your segment.
is it my segment?
It's your segment.
What's wrong with us? We've
Jeez,
been doing
guys.
this for 2 years.
I'm sensing
Have
a lot
we?
of confusion here,
Have we?
guys.
Hey,
It's a new element. It's
So,
this chick named Vi
this
or Violin, I don't
bi
know.
girl
And then
messing
you,
us up.
6'10" wrestler from Canada.
So,
Shit.
as many of you already know, Titanfall has been released, but only on Xbox One. It's not quite out yet on Xbox 360 or PC.
Titanfall. You know what?
Titanfall.
Titanfall, it reminds me, every time I hear it, my brain goes to Attack on Titan.
No, that was my comment.
But it's also
You
mine.
no.
Yeah,
Dave,
you said
last
something
time
else.
You said it reminded you of
this guy.
the movie
Pacific Rim.
Pacific Rim.
Who
Yeah.
cares what I said? I'm talking about
Okay,
now. I'm
so you're
living in the moment,
you're changing
baby.
your thing already.
The
All right.
moment, baby. Vegas.
All right, fine.
All
so
right,
Attack on
so,
Titan is what
yeah,
it reminds you of.
I think it also has to do with the event we just covered because it was like nothing. It was all focused on Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan.
Well, not all, but a good
A
majority.
good
It was
chunk
hot.
of it.
It was hot.
yeah.
It was hot. It makes me want to go watch it again. Maybe I'll do that now.
You should do that now
Let's pause.
while we're while we're podcasting.
So, anyways, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So yeah, it came out and looks like it's gotten pretty good reviews.
Hmm.
We'll probably do our own review on it.
Yeah.
And maybe an unboxing if we can get our hands on a collector's edition. Oh, did you guys know the collector's edition has a massive Titan statue in it? And the box is so huge, you can fit a person in there.
Really?
I saw a person curl up and hide in the box. That's how big the collector's edition is.
Can I fit in there?
No.
You're not a normal sized person.
I did
Well,
say
then-
a small person.
You're a fucking Titan.
You're a Titan yourself.
Please don't eat me.
Please. So this thing is massive, but it's going to cost you $250 though. So
Well, that's not that bad. I actually was thinking it was going to be more expensive.
For a
Okay,
small
well then-
person, that's amazing.
well, let's go ahead and get our Gamrz copy right now and write that off. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Go ahead, David.
We'll write that
Dave.
off.
That easy?
Yeah, whatever you want. Millions.
Okay,
Millions.
gotcha. Okay,
Everything.
so well, what does everyone think? Let's go around the table.
I'll start
Are
with
you?
you.
Are you?
I'm looking for my paper.
I
here.
don't have an Xbox One, Mr. Dave, who has one.
Do I have one?
You have one, but you don't have the game. What's wrong with you?
I. What are we talking about?
Hey, focus.
My Mac. I don't know how to use this damn thing.
Focus. Hey, they can see you. They can see your Mac screen. So
All
if you're
right, all right.
All right.
Okay,
All right, all right,
kids.
all right,
Okay,
all right.
kids.
All right, all
Let's
right.
let's take that idea and we'll stick it up here and we'll put a pin in it and we'll come back later.
Are we on Pinterest?
Oh,
No.
that's what it was.
No. We're not on Pinterest.
What are we doing?
Is this
Okay.
real life Pinterest?
I see what happened. I see what happened here.
Oh, did the recording stop?
No, it's stupid Google Drive.
Oh, Google Drive. Okay, so anyway, I want to say I can't review it right now because I don't have it on PC because it's not out on PC yet. I don't have an Xbox
So
One.
we'll put a pin in it. and
Stop
we'll
pinning
come-
stuff.
Why?
Damn it.
No one can see your pins.
Actually,
Everyone-
they can.
Look,
Actually,
look,
they
here.
can.
You see, pin.
She's pinning it.
Pinning it. I'm pinning it.
But where's no? It's not even saved anywhere. That's like pointless.
Okay, so,
So what-
I'm excited
We're
though.
writing it in
So
pencil.
what else is happening?
Wait. I'm excited about the concept of fighting in mechs, but Dave here can't take the motion. What's going
Emotion
on?
rocks my boat, baby. It's too much.
Is it too much? It
Too
makes you
hard,
sick,
too
right?
hard, too sick.
So
Well, I
that
have
means-
an issue. I've probably explained this a
Many.
few times on the show. Any FPS, I cannot play.
So
What?
can we do third person
I
in this
can't
game?
play Doom from 1992.
That's really?
It's like a bunch of dots on the
It's
screen.
like 2 frames per hallway.
So that's why you can handle it because
Yeah.
it's just
It's 2 frames. I can do it.
Dave, didn't you spend a lot of time on a boat when you were
in the
younger?
military.
Look, I wasn't looking at a screen. I was busy killing people.
Oh, okay, well that's
keyword
different.
motion.
That's a little different.
Yeah, let me drink
Motion.
my coffee.
Okay, so are you going to get it for your Xbox One? Come on,
Hell
tell
no,
me.
I'm not
Why
gonna
not?
get that. I can't play
Just
it.
play till you're sick. It's worth it.
It's not. Nothing's worth the feeling of being sick.
It is. This is.
Unless you're having sex.
Okay, well.
And you're almost done, and
Well-
you don't really get sick.
All right.
Then it's worth it.
This is go into the deepest, darkest corners on YouTube. Apparently, we're getting a little bit lost here, right?
Oh, it will. It
What?
shall.
We're talking about getting sick and having sex. You
Oh,
know what that is?
That's what the show is about.
You know what that is?
Well, my young Padawan.
that one.
There's a special industry
Welcome to
for
the
this,
gamer.
guys.
Welcome to the gamer
Welcome
show.
to the show. This is what we
happens.
do.
I'm afraid.
This is what occurs.
I'm afraid, guys.
We haven't even scratched the
So,
surface, my
so
friend.
JC, are you going to get it on some kind of system?
If it comes on PC, I will.
Okay, so you're a PC gamer too, then primarily
Right now, I am.
right now. Okay,
I'm an evolutionary type of gamer, so
I freaking hate not
You
being
love
able
it.
to play these games.
You love
and
it.
you know what? I'm really scared of. My fear right now, and I'm so excited about this technology is about to come out. The PS4 virtual reality headset and the Oculus Rift.
Yes.
I am so scared of mine that
So-
I'm not going to be able to use it.
Yeah,
It's going to make you sick times 10.
I'm probably going to die.
Your mind's
Probably
gonna
just go.
your mind's gonna get overloaded if you
will.
can't handle 3D
Yeah,
FPS.
my eyes will start bleeding like freaking Total Recall and start going, I'm dying, and it'll be over. David's gone. No more podcasts.
This is terrible.
Well, this is bad news. Yes.
So these glasses, they look good.
Yeah, they look amazing. They look
good.
beautiful.
So-
They make Oculus Rift look like Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome.
Well, I still think it looks a little silly when you see someone wearing those.
But just looking at them in your hands,
That's
it's
good.
Like,
No,
it's like
look-
alien technology.
Right.
You know who looks silly? People who don't have them later on after everybody gets one.
Yeah, Google Glass, bitches.
Yeah.
Google Glass,
Yeah, you think they're the fools?
which
Yeah.
I'm wearing mine right now.
They're the
Casey.
dumb ones. Yeah.
So what else? What is this out? What else is
Okay,
out, Tom?
so what all three of us are really, or maybe four, are all really looking forward to is Elder Scrolls Online, which has been in beta for the last few weeks.
That
and
piqued my something.
Did you have something happen in there?
Yes, it was. Yes. Just say Skyrim and Elder Scrolls. And just,
It was very good. Although, let me tell you about my experience playing the beta. One of the weekends. Now,
Wait, let me ask you one quick question before you
please
go.
ask me.
Is there like two versions of the beta? Like, remember the Clinks girl?
No.
She was talking about the beta.
No. She was talking about the beta. So let me tell you. Let me tell you.
They fixed it.
Let me tell you, Dave.
They
Yeah.
didn't fix it.
Supposedly, they fixed the issues that I had when I played the beta.
What issues were there?
And the issues I had when I played the beta was the combat was very, I want to say it's not very clean or tight. I was swinging my sword 10 times and I got maybe 2 hits out of there.
Oh.
It was kind of clipping a little bit.
your
like real
ACC
choppy, right?
It was a little choppy.
It wasn't your accuracy?
Hey, my accuracy is pristine, all right?
But no, I'm talking about the accuracy you start with in the game.
Oh, no. Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
But I want to say
As
no.
a gamer, I'm very disappointed at you not thinking
I
about that.
want to say no because it seemed very unnatural.
But it's an RPG. You start with a little ACC.
But see, when I'm swinging in Skyrim, it was perfect.
Skyrim was not an RPG. Open
Yes,
world.
it was. Yes, it was.
Well,
Open world.
it's almost similar to, in EverQuest 2, I believe, where the combat
game.
was a little bit choppy, as I think is what you're saying.
Mm.
But the responsiveness, like as far as like seeing the damage actually take place,
yes.
that seems like it's lagging. Like that's
It's-
a little
it's-
bit
It's a little bit delayed,
off.
right?
Yeah, it's delayed.
And
So-
to correct what I just said, I said RPG open world. I meant MMO.
Yeah,
It is
see?
an open world.
Yeah,
I
clarify
meant
that.
It's closed.
Massive multi-player online.
That's the one.
What you said.
That's the one.
Precisely.
So it's open world, but it's local. Yeah, there's no other people joining your game.
Yeah.
In Skyrim.
Right.
But now you can have people join your game. So it was a little bit off. But then I spoke to someone at the convention who also played in the beta, and she sells these cups, right, Violet? Huh?
Which we'll
Clinks-
cover.
Clinks
in-
drinks.
Clink Strings.
Clink
Sorry,
Drinks.
we'll give her a little.
Caitlin.
She did a bunch of lead
Clinksdale?
characters.
Yeah.
No, she did. We'll
lot.
talk about it later. You'll
Yes.
see it.
And she's also appears in our film, our Anime Matsuri film. So if you watch that, you'll see her in there. She has all these nicely etched glasses. She had said that they have since fixed that issue. So we shall see.
We shall.
We shall see. Oh, and I myself, I have reserved the Imperial edition of the game,
As have I.
and JC has too.
As have I.
So we are super excited.
Yes.
All right, hey, have you gotten your Imperial reservation yet, Mr. Dave?
I'm not playing.
What?
Oh my
wait,
God.
what? Are you a gamer? Do you even gamer?
Makes my
bro?
head hurt. I can't believe it. I'm supposed to be working for this guy? What is going on?
David, come on, Dave.
I-
Do you even gamer?
Tom, he didn't get it because he's expecting you to share.
What? You can't share this. It's MMO.
Why?
We just spoke.
He's gonna share your experiences with you.
Oh, okay. That doesn't sound.
I'm gonna live
Fruity at all.
vicariously through you.
That doesn't sound
You see
fruity.
that? You see?
Vi, how would you know? You just started today, like me.
Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah.
You're brand new.
You're over here talking
You
about
don't know
You know us? You don't know.
Peon.
You don't know me.
I've been listening.
You don't
and
know me?
following.
Oh, you've been a
Following
follower.
nothing.
Oh, she's a stalker. Okay.
Just
well, that
because
makes
you're
it better.
a superhero or some video game doesn't make you special. Stop touching my leg.
Now she claims to be a stalker. So
Well, it's all right. Stalker women are kind
you'll take that? You'll
Yeah,
accept
why
that?
not? We'll take that.
There was a story. This is way off topic, but there was a news story about a 22 or 25. You may have heard of it too. It was kind of a local story, but I'm sure it'll relate to everyone. There's a 22 or 23-year-old woman. She's a woman because she's 23, and she was posing as a 15-year-old girl.
Yep,
I
saw it.
You saw it? Okay, so she posing as a 15-year-old girl, and she was a sexual predator, going out and preying on 13-year-old boys. But she was 22, 23 in real life.
Why would you
But
do that?
who told on her and who ratted her out?
Let
Please.
me guess.
Tell me
She
how.
was a school teacher.
No, she
No,
wasn't.
she wasn't.
But she looked good too.
But
What's her name?
Did she? No,
I have
wait,
the internet's
wait. I
right
saw.
here.
No, wait. I'm pretty sure I saw the mugshot. Not so good. That
No.
phone cell picture of that
The cell
selfie,
picture looked
that
good.
one
The
looked-
selfie looked
selfies
good. Yeah,
However,
It's something Hernandez.
why?
of course.
If
it
you're
was.
if you're in her shoes, why? I mean,
And then if you're-
why 13?
Like, you're 23 years old. You're in the prime age.
So, well,
Just
this-
go do what you want to do.
this goes to
Don't-
Where
show-
did this take place?
in Houston.
Houston.
Hey.
What are some other keywords
Hey.
I can use?
Hey, watch it. So
What? I
well,
need to look it up. It's fucking news.
It was on
you can look at
Facebook.
it. Yeah, it's on Facebook somewhere.
Facebook, Houston.
Yeah. So, well, this goes to show you that usually it's the other way around. It's an old dude preying on little girls, but old women, well, she wasn't that old, but older women do prey on little boys too.
No, not but. It's a lot. And so I get this like news feed about
All right.
these school teachers, and this is on Facebook, by the way.
It's all on Facebook.
Good job, Facebook.
Always
Good
on
job.
Facebook.
But a lot of school teachers hit on children.
It's a
and
common,
teens.
so it's a
I
common
heard
thing
that
now.
as well.
It's a common thing with women, and they don't get as bad as punishment as men do.
Or they just
Oh.
don't get caught
One
because
Is
who's going
freaking
to...
sexist.
One lady, she was. Most of these women
They
were
look good.
actually very pretty
Yeah.
women. They're like the blossomed women who were not popular in high school, but always wanted to get the
So-
jock. And then finally, they're in high school teaching, and they
Oh.
get the jock and his cock,
And his
their dreams come true.
yes.
And then
Nice one.
and how it gets out, it's usually the dude starts bragging to his friends.
There you go. There you go.
And then someone tells on him.
I ate that hoe.
Yeah.
Math teacher 101, bitchy. And that's
So
how it happens.
is it a control thing for them, for the teacher?
No, I think it's the missed opportunity. They want to go back.
So they're
and
reliving their
relive those
youth,
Yeah,
their
they,
youth.
they want
What?
what they never got. You know, I was never prom queen, but I'm a teacher now.
But now I'm prom queen
and
now.
I'm
Look
kinda
at
hot
me.
too. You know, and then they do it, and they do it all night.
Oh yeah, I bet they're good at what
That's
they do.
real good. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Video games. So
Again, the
So-
deep dark corner of YouTube
So
is where we're gonna end
let's
up.
let's get a little bit back on track now, a little bit.
A little
I think
bit.
there's one more piece of news, right?
yeah,
Mr. Dave?
there is
Dave?
one last morsel of news here.
And that would be the announcement trailer or the trailer of the announcement, however you want to look at it, of the new Assassin's Creed game. And I feel like we just did a review on the previous Assassin's Creed game.
Yeah, that's not the last piece of news.
Oh, well, that is a piece of news, though.
Yeah, that's the third piece
Okay.
of news.
Hey, let's not nitpick here.
Your grammar was incorrect there.
Let's not nitpick here.
Stop spelling improperly.
No, but I think Assassin's Creed is coming out pretty
Is
quickly.
it pretty fast? Is it too fast for
it
your
seems like it's kind of
for your
fast.
taste? Well, okay,
The
so
first two came out
Okay.
at a reasonable amount of
A
time.
year ago, right?
yeah, okay, it's a yearly game now, but this game, it's called Assassin's Creed Unity, right? I think it's taking place during the French Revolution. This time is the setting.
Oh, we are.
There you go.
Oh,
Oui,
that
oui.
dog.
So, but the point here is, this will be the first Assassin's Creed game on exclusively, I believe, on a next gen console.
It is on the next gen
In
console.
next gen.
Oh, that's fantastic. All right.
Get this Frenchman out of here. Get him out of here.
I'm Canadian. Screw you.
Oh, okay. Then you're okay.
I'm from Montreal. I'm going to pee on your face.
I would like that, please.
And the last piece of news that we have, I'll do this one.
Go ahead. You do
have
that.
We at Gamrz have a brand new segment called Gaming with Tom and Friends.
We do?
Cue the music.
Go.
Music.
Anime Matsuri. Anyways, Anime Matsuri. This is was a really, really, really good time. And for those of you, again, who don't know what Anime Matsuri is, it's a anime convention for those of you who've been to those. And for those of you who haven't, it is a deep look and experience into Japanese pop culture. So what do they usually have there, Tom?
You usually have a lot of people cosplaying, and there are a lot of vendors.
What is cosplay?
Oh, I believe you explained this in the
What?
anime.
Just answer the
Matsuri-
question.
You explained this in the Anime Matsuri video, which people can watch
this
on our
is-
YouTube channel.
But there's people
Yes.
out there who do not even have a screen.
That's
They
true.
only have
what?
this.
In 2014, they have a screen.
Well, if they don't have a screen, they're definitely not watching your video.
I know, but they're listening to the podcast. See,
What? Because
Dang.
on a ham radio?
yeah, we're in XM.
Gee.
This may be archived on XM radio one of these days.
Okay, there we go. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Using a
cosplaying.
cranberry.
Greatest hits.
What is cosplaying? It is dressing up as your fantasy character.
Fantasies.
And that can
Someone-
come from an anime series, a game series,
TV show.
comic books.
I want
just
to
TV
say
show.
though, cosplay is truly an art form in its own way. You know, when we're talking about art, you know, making something that isn't real, that's art. Like that's something to
Yeah.
really be showcasing, I think.
And
That's
these
true.
and these people make their costumes using warbler and plastics.
So-
whatever you can
Foams.
find, yeah.
Yeah, a good majority of them make it. And back when this kind of started, people weren't really seamstresses, so they would kind of pick up the stuff from online. They would
Right.
import it from wherever. But now it's so involved, and so the culture has grown out so much that people are learning how to become seamstresses just to build out their own costume.
Yeah, and I would make a note that with cosplays, it used to be all about the women, right? Women would cosplay and dress up and do the costumes, but you see a ton of guys doing it now, and they're super getting in shape and ripped, and they're playing the hardcore. Like who did we see? We saw Waka from Final Fantasy.
He was good.
Where is he from? From 10 or 11?
FF10, yes.
FF10. Wow, he had a washboard abs, and we saw.
All right,
You
calm
like
down,
that, don't
sister.
you? Violet, you like
All
that,
right,
don't you?
V,
I like that.
Vi.
Man.
But yeah, so we saw a bunch of cosplayers. The vendors this year, it was crazy. There was like 100 different vendors in the in the
artists.
exhibit hall.
There were Artist Alley, too.
It was an artist alley, and they weren't just drawing anime, but they were drawing game
Games.
characters
Yep.
and doing commissions, right?
Oh yeah, Matsuri was a lot bigger this year than it was the past 2 years, which we also attended.
I was actually surprised about how little I brought home from Matsuri. Like I
Yeah,
thought
be
I
glad.
was gonna have like shopping bags full of stuff.
And you still
Well, you
got
know,
quite a bit.
I went with $200 and I left with 3 posters, so I feel kind of ripped off.
You
What
spent
happened?
$200?
I don't know what the hell happened. I didn't
Oh,
even have a grab bag.
There's food, you know.
I didn't even buy food there, did
You
I?
did? Yeah, you did.
How did that happen?
Did I?
You did buy food.
How much
What
were
did
your
I buy?
posters?
I don't know. It's like nachos or like barbecue or
I put
something
that in my
like that.
card. I'm talking about $200 cash. My
Wow.
cash.
Really? Cash was all gone, huh?
It's all gone.
All right.
I bought everybody water for $20.
Hey, you know, that's what happens at these conventions. You
Yeah,
buy
who
stuff.
knows?
Not $200 for nothing.
I think I got a lap dance.
Oh,
yeah.
from a cosplay character. Nice.
That's what it was. I think.
Nice.
It was Link's girlfriend. What's her name?
Oh, Zelda.
Yeah.
No,
What?
Princess.
Princess Zelda.
I don't.
Okay.
Princess Triforce. Princess,
There you go.
Princess Link.
You know
Linka.
there are Zelda fans going crazy right now because you can't get this right.
No,
God.
this is all part of the gig, man. Come on, we're
Oh,
radio.
they're hating on you right now.
Jeez, I have the
I can
worst
see the tweet. I can
co-hosts.
see the tweets coming in right now.
The worst.
They're bashing you. Terrible.
So if anyone wants a job, send an email to david@gamrz.com, and I'll accommodate you if you do a lap dance.
there you go.
I'm serious.
Are you?
He is.
So anyway, I think
see
or Dave made a really, really nice film, and we got a lot of the vendors on camera
And some cosplayers too.
and some cosplayers.
Interviews.
And
Our team made a great film.
That's right.
Yes.
The gamers team.
Yes, and a couple things that just stood out to me. I mean, it appealed to both, I think, the guys and the girls. I mean, for me, I'm all about violet, right? Both myself and the color. So I went crazy when I saw purple stuff all around. So I bought a cute little purple top hat, a cute little purple mask. I bought lots of prints from Miss
V, this is
G.
not about you.
Hey, it's all
It's
about
not
me.
about
Is
you,
this
V.
about you?
Hey,
What
I
about
shop
my
the
poster?
most.
Hey, you know what? That poster I got, by
Is
the
it worth
way.
it? Is it worth millions?
You know what? I can't even find eBay postings of this stuff.
Oh, that's perfect.
This stuff is so. I search Google and I search eBay, and that's all you need to search. By the
That's
way,
it. Yeah.
that's it. And I didn't find any. I can't find
Well, that's
anything.
good. So you got something exclusive.
I think so. Well, they have reproductions of 70s posters.
But this is original.
This is original.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you value that poster at right now?
It better be at least $200 since that's what you used up. And that's all you have in your hand.
Someone must have slipped
So
something
sell it
to
for
me.
$201.
I bought it for 30. It was listed for 39 or 45.
Damn, that's a lot for a poster.
Well, it's a vintage from 70 something, and it's a full size because in Japan they have the small size.
Oh, and then the full.
and then they
Yeah.
have full size, and I have full size, which aren't even listed anywhere. But anyway, yeah, I bought it. I talked him down to $35.
Okay.
He didn't
that's
seem
pretty
happy
good.
about it. He actually
Master
seemed pissed.
negotiator right
There
there.
you go.
He was like, "Well, no, I shouldn't say this because it doesn't matter because I'm not telling what vendor it is." He goes,
Can you tell?
"Well, you got to pay taxes on it, but if you pay in cash, I guess I'll let it go for $35."
Did he speak like that?
He sure did.
Sounds like he was selling you something else.
I said, "Hey, can you hold it for me?" He said, "Yeah, no problem." And I came back. What about 5 or 6? Or
Yeah,
something?
you came back.
And
He knew
dude
you'd come
was
back.
like, he looked pissed.
Because you came back.
Well, probably one. I came back.
Yeah.
And two, he didn't even erect. I go, "I'm here for the poster," and he just looked at me like angry for like a second. He flashed me this look, and then he kind of looked away. He grabbed the poster, no kidding, and he like just took it down, and he changed his stance so he wasn't facing me, and he put his arm right towards me, like he was doing one of those gun scenes in a movie without looking at
Without
somebody.
looking at you?
Yeah, he just goes. Whoosh. He didn't even say anything or look at anything, and I was like, okay, that's freaky, dude.
He was pissed.
I took it, and he goes, whoosh, and I walked back. I
Just
walked
like that.
away.
You know, I bet you what happened is
He's
somebody
mad.
else wanted to buy that poster for full price, but then he's already agreed to give it to you, so he knows he lost money.
Maybe,
Could be,
but it
yeah.
was already rolled up. He rolled it up in front of me when we
Oh,
left.
that's right.
But he may have looked it up. Like,
And then he's
I
like,
wonder how
"Man."
much he cheated me by haggling me down. Oh, it should have been $99.
Yeah.
I think I know where your $200 went.
Lap dance.
Lap dance. We'll go with lap dance.
Well,
So-
so Dave, are we going to post a photo of what that poster is on
Please
our
do,
Facebook page?
because it's worth $200
I
apparently.
will post a photo of it.
Yes. What we'll do is we'll create a whole album on Facebook.
Of
Of-
the one poster.
No, of all the
Different
art.
angles of the one poster.
All
Yes.
the art that we accumulated.
And the goodies.
And the goodies, okay, and the goodies. Maybe we'll get some high quality shots of the extra good goodies.
Because what did we buy? We bought
We got some glasses.
the Morgan from Darkstalkers.
Morrigan.
Did we buy any gaming stuff, by the way?
Yeah, Morrigan's from a game. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, I thought you were talking about
Of course, yes.
Yeah.
I knew that,
So
yeah.
we bought
So
the
it's a
Morgan.
glass.
It's a glass.
It's a cup.
etched. It's from Klink's Drinks.
Yes, Clink Drinks.
And I don't know if she hand etches it or if she has a machine that
Whatever
does
she
it.
does, they are very detailed.
She has a machine.
She has a machine?
Yeah, and it's actually done by hand, and they're individually etched. Is from my understanding of what she said.
Oh, really?
It's a
It's
lot
good
of
stuff.
real work.
She did
Got
a lot of
stuff.
custom images too. I saw League characters. We saw Darkstalkers. We saw.
It's mostly game stuff, right?
Game
yeah,
stuff.
I
But
saw
she-
Zelda.
But she also will take commissions, so you can email her and she'll do whatever you want.
I
Yeah,
wanted
she'll
to-
do whatever.
I wanted
Okay.
to buy. I wanted to buy so many
Matsuri.
of them, but I just bought a collection of the Adventure Time glasses. I didn't want to.
Adventure Time.
Adventure Time glasses, and I didn't want to.
I wanted to etch out my gun show.
Your
I thought you.
what gun
I
show?
I
thought
think
you were
that's going to
going
take a
down.
lot of imagination.
What's so funny, guys?
I'm laughing not at
There's
you. I'm
footage.
laughing with
We're
you.
laughing
People
with
can
you.
see this.
They see it. Look at that right there.
I thought you were going down a different path with that sentence.
taking a big fatty, does
Looks like you're taking it. Okay, all right. So remember her name? So we give her a nice plug here. 'cause
Clink
She was,
Drinks.
she was really nice because we got an interview with her too, talking about. She was the one that I talked to about. What was it? Elder Scrolls
Scrolls.
Online. Yeah. So she's also a gamer, but she'll do any commission you want on any cup. Just let her know, and she
And
can
it's
do it for
really
you.
good
And there's really
work.
detail.
It's really pretty.
It's not just a standard picture. There's a lot of detail in the picture. So
And she will catfish you when you play. If you ever catch her, oh yeah, she'll get you.
Real good.
So then we also found
So
two really rare Gundam models, master grade Gundam models.
oh, master grade level. They were high quality.
Super high quality and like really really rare too. So we were surprised to find them.
So we got those.
and then Tom got a little special something.
Yeah, my favorite piece, my favorite haul of the whole convention was this Play Arts figurine of Vincent from Final Fantasy. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna do a nice unboxing, and we're gonna take some high quality photos too, because The figurine is actually posable,
So it's got.
but it's super high quality.
No
Usually-
longer in production.
Well, actually, I think you can still go into Square Enix website and get it.
Yeah, but it
But
doesn't mean
it-
it's not in it's not in production
Right.
anymore. It's still available in some
It's still
areas.
available straight from Square. But if you're wondering about getting one yourself, stay tuned for our unboxing and review so you can see what it looks like to see if you actually want it. And then you can go to Square and get it. But if you go to Square, it's going to be $80. We got it at the convention for...
No, it wasn't $80. It was like $100
No,
on Square.
I just checked. So, but you'll get it for less if you get it at the convention.
So did you get your deal?
I got my deal.
All right.
So if you're wondering, go to conventions and look for these figurines if they have them, and you can get them for less than retail.
Put in code Gamrz.
Yeah.
For-
Maybe later if we had a
We
code.
don't have that yet.
Yeah.
Just go up to the vendors, be like, Gamers.
Gamers.
Oh!
$10 for you.
There you go.
So this guy.
So that was the best piece that I got.
Yeah, and
For
I'm
me.
sure a lot of our listeners probably went to Anime Matsuri. The convention was so huge that I think, Dave, you heard a rumor that they're going to grow and expand it for next year.
Yes, the turnout was pretty big. I think it was their biggest, and the demand for content and stuff was more than they had expected, and so they're gonna double up next year.
Yeah, so if any of our listeners went to Matsuri, drop us a line. Let us know, what you guys got out of the convention.
Well, check out the Matsuri film that we made also and see if you can spot yourself in there. And if you do,
And tag yourself.
well, if you do, let us know and we'll tag you in the description.
Yeah, and to back up, this show is probably hitting more than just Houston, but just to let y'all know, this is a Houston event that we
Right.
attended. Between the hundreds of events that happen around the nation every year, but
Right.
but yeah, it was a lot of fun, and we had a great time. And one thing I forgot to mention: the Mr. Grab Bags.
These
Did
things
you say
are.
Mr. Grab Bags? Did I
That
hear
is-
that?
wait a second.
Wait,
Wait, before I
that's-
forget, that is a badass.
That is
name.
something completely different.
I would
Mr.
love
Grab
to
Bag.
call somebody Mr. Grab Bags. I do not know why.
That sounds like a pervert.
I think
actually.
I want a new alias, guys.
Yeah.
Are you going to be Mr. Grab Bags?
I think I might.
Oh,
I think
You heard
we'll,
it.
I think
You
we'll have
heard
to
it here.
reintroduce me.
You heard it here first, Mr. Grab Bags.
Mr. Grab Bags.
JC
High five.
will be Mr. Grab Bags.
It sounded like a hentai kind of thing.
Yeah.
It sounds like a lot of things.
Well, you know
to be
what?
honest.
Next time, I'm just gonna come in here wearing my local grocery paper bag on my head
Mr.
with little
Grab Bags.
holes, and you know what I'm gonna do?
I'm just gonna
Grab
Mr.
people?
Grab
I'm
Bag.
just gonna grab you.
Yep.
'Cause I'm Mr.
But
Grab
they'll be like,
Bags.
hey, it's okay because I'm Mr. Grab Bags.
It's okay. It's in my name.
It's okay. That's who I am.
You know this already.
It's
You know
okay.
this.
Please, no police.
Why surprise? You know this. Let me touch you down
Oh,
there.
Mr.
Stop.
Grab Bags. Mr. Grab
Do not
Bags.
talk.
See, this is
Just
how it's
be
going to do
quiet.
it.
Awesome. Yeah. So Anime Matsuri, or in layman's
Well-
terms, anime convention.
Well, you were actually asking what the mystery bags were
Oh,
before
yeah.
we got to Mr. Grab
Who
Bags.
cares now?
Oh, it doesn't matter now.
The Mr. Grab Bag's much better than that topic.
Much better.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's just a stupid brown bag with stuff in it, whatever. But
Yeah.
Mr. Grab Bags, though,
That's
on the other
different.
hand, that's awesome.
Oh, you get a lot more than just stuff
Yeah, you get
reaching
stuff.
into my
Good
bags.
stuff. All right. I'll check on that later. Terrible.
So besides all of this craziness happening at the con, we met some really, really cool people.
Oh, some that you may already know.
Oh yeah, Dave,
Very
who did we
famous.
meet?
Who are those people?
We
Tell
met,
us.
we met a vendor, and his name was Ty, I believe. Really cool guy, though.
Yeah,
And he told me that he sold more underwear than he does anime.
that's
What?
interesting.
Yeah, check out the video.
Wow.
The video.
Check out the video.
You guys are gonna have to watch the video.
see the video.
You know, I watched it. I don't remember that.
So you're right. But we did meet some really cool people. Among them are personalities. I would say more personalities than they are cosplayers now because they're recognized nation and worldwide.
Yeah.
One of them, our headliners for the video was Vampy Bit Me, which is she's an amazing cosplayer, really talented, very beautiful, as they all are. But she is really well known and recognized as one of the best cosplayers out there, and we got some time with her. We also got Stella Chu.
Stella Chu, who I actually haven't heard of prior to this convention.
Yeah.
But she's unique because she specializes in cosplay, but kind of she puts a burlesque twist to it. So Stella Chu was wearing her burlesque version of Vaporeon from
Vaporeon.
Pokemon. We couldn't even recognize it.
I
We were
couldn't
just like,
recognize.
You're so pretty.
It was a pretty outfit, but
Yeah.
I had no idea it was a Vaporeon. Vaporeon.
Well, the thing is that
I just saw boobage.
she's a cosplayer and a burlesque model. So
She is?
Yeah, so she does
Officially?
Officially.
Okay.
So,
You're just
Okay.
not making that up in your mind, right?
oh no, I've stalked her Facebook out. So
Okay.
if you go back a couple of years, you'll see that. I'm just joking. But if you look on her Facebook page, I won't say half, about a quarter of her stuff is burlesque related or model related.
So more boobage.
Definitely.
Yes.
No, it's just it's
Burlesque
pretty,
equals boobage.
It's
That would explain the gorgeousness.
See?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the
she was
leggings.
really pretty.
She
Like
was
she
pretty.
has she had a really pretty stance, and she was very confident, and she was super friendly when we came up to
Very
her.
bubbly.
Very bubbly. Yeah, I liked her interview.
She stole my microphone. If you're listening to
so-
me, Stella,
She was, yeah.
why'd you steal my mic?
So a lot of times,
she's like, young man, let me take
Yeah,
let me take
let
this.
a pro do it.
yeah, see, a
punk.
lot of times in an interview, you, Dave, will hold the mic
I hold the mic,
and present it to the talker.
but she was
But
quick.
she just took the mic
She
and
was
went
like a
on.
superhero quick.
But that's great. You know, she was really enthused. Yeah,
It's mine, thank you.
and she was a little too close to the mic, so you had to do some magic with the audio fixing there.
So for those of you out here who do get interviews by us, just be wary that we like to control the distance of the mic so that you don't blow our audio levels out.
8
Not
to
that
10.
you did, Stella, but it happened.
Yeah.
But I love you anyways.
yeah,
so.
you were to fix it
Anyways.
anyway.
They keep on getting after me because I put an S after ways.
Come on.
But that's just...
What's kind of silly?
It's not
So-
silly. It's a Texas thing. Texas.
So you were saying you think about 8 to 10 inches from the mic is good, right? Not two.
Well,
not two.
It's just
Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa.
yeah, you don't want to poke your eye out there, you know. Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah. But you know, it depends on how you set up your mic. My mic is set up for the input level to be a certain number, and so you have to have your mic at a certain distance.
Yeah.
just
But
like
she-
we are at a certain
but
distance
she was
from these mics.
She was practically on the mic. So
Oh,
it's a
she,
little.
she was
Well,
she
you
was
know-
devouring the mic, which I did not mind
You didn't
at
mind.
all.
But you know, it was probably because she's been interviewed by lesser known people with crappier audio equipment.
That's
so she
true.
probably is just so used to putting it like right
Very
there.
close to her mouth.
So, you know.
What?
Should I edit that out or what?
No.
Is she gonna
No.
sue
Stella,
us?
come on.
No,
you
no,
know
we
love
love
you.
Stella.
We
We
love
loved
Stella. You
her.
were a
Absolutely
great.
loved
She
her.
was a great interview, actually.
Yes,
She was
we
very.
we
Yeah,
bought
good
her
save, guys.
portraits. She's
Good
beautiful.
save.
No,
Yeah.
you know what? The next time, I only bought one portrait, but I was gonna go back and buy another one, but she was gone. So next convention, wherever you are, Stella, we're gonna buy another one.
Yeah, we bought merchandise, so that's good.
Well, I want that Vaporeon portrait that she has. That was her. That was her
Yeah,
best one.
That was
we really
hot.
liked
That
her.
was good.
And with Vampy was also really nice and really bubbly. She was. Who did she cosplay? She cosplayed June the Swan, right?
June the Swan.
That was known as Princess in the U.S. That cosplay was off the hook.
Was it?
It was legit.
freaking amazing. I don't even know how she molded. I don't know if she molded
That little
it or she
head-
had a friend mold.
That
but
headgear was
that-
crazy.
Yeah, her shield or her headpiece that was translucent or transparent. Excuse me, not transparent, but see through. It was awesome. How
was
do you
good.
make that? I don't know.
I don't know.
Which is
But she-
transparent. But
Yeah, transparent.
just FYI.
I was gonna say
So-
invisible, but that's just stupid.
It's not
That's just
invisible,
retarded.
Dave. I can see it.
It's like invisible.
So she was a really good interview too. Unfortunately, we didn't have as long with her, but her handler or agent was very accommodating.
Jesse, thank you
Yes,
very much.
thank you,
for that.
Jesse.
Yeah, so we appreciate the fact that she was like running back and forth, you know.
Oh, she was super busy.
She was so busy, but she still
she made
stopped
time for
and
us.
She made time for us.
Yeah.
So thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
We really like that.
All right,
Yeah, thanks,
so those
Matthew.
of you who haven't slept through this conversation, since this is not related to gaming,
Yes,
but
it is.
It is related to, and I'll explain this again. It is related to gaming culture.
The whole culture
Right.
The
behind
whole
it.
culture thing, because it does, and then I say this in the video, but a lot of you may not watch it, but I encourage you to.
Please do.
I explain that it is related to the whole culture or genre of this, thing that we do, which is gaming and anime and all this
Cosplaying,
cosplay,
collecting,
comic books, and
collecting stuff.
everything nerd.
Yeah,
basically.
pretty much,
Yeah,
right?
everything nerd.
Geeky.
So geeky, which
Yes.
are not negative nowadays.
No,
it's
hey,
actually considered a cool thing to call
you
people
can be
a
proud.
geek
That's right. You can be proud to
or
be called.
nerds.
The way you're saying it, though,
I'm glad today.
I see otherwise. The way
I'm
you're
glad
saying
today
it.
my view of Dave is blocked because
Yes.
I think I wouldn't control my laughter if I could see your expression.
I think he sounds
today.
bitter. What happened?
You know what? You can look in the video and see a little bit of my body
But I
movement.
can't. Tom's
Look at the
body's in
chicken-
the
look at
way.
the chicken
Chicken,
head,
chicken head. Yeah, yeah.
So for those.
So those were great interviews.
Sounds good.
So for those who want to learn more about the gaming culture, the gaming pop culture, check out our YouTube channel. Dave did an amazing job on the short film that we, I guess, covered.
Put out.
It was coverage.
Well, it was traditionally it was going to start out as a kind of like a montage of video of the event, which you see for most events nowadays. It's just a montage of clips and music
or photos
and graphics, and if you spruce it up, you'll probably get more. Anyways, I wanted to do something a little different. I wanted to add a little commentary to it, almost like a documentary. Not quite a documentary, but at least I'm sharing with you all our experiences, our observations, our kind of like just the whole culture thing. We're just sharing it out and kind of explaining throughout the video. Not the whole thing. I don't drown you out with my voice, but I do give you little tidbits here and there, which I think a lot of people may find interesting. It's a little different, and it's not traditional as far as these types of coverage videos are concerned, but I think you'll like it.
Okay.
Did y'all like it?
You know, I will
I
say,
love video.
I will say when I watched it, you know, it's great because for people who aren't familiar with the cosplay and this scene and, you know, the culture, I mean, you know, it really just gave them a little bit more.
Good job, phone,
Is that-
asshole phone.
Is
God.
that Vampy calling us?
Oh, hello.
Is that Vampy? Can
Hello.
you get it?
Well, unless her name is incoming call.
Let's see.
Or is it?
Are we taking this on live?
Is it Stella? Take it live.
Hello. The following is an important announcement for senior citizens.
You're a senior citizen, Dave. I knew it. You are 60.
I'm not off the grid. I'm not off the grid anymore.
You're 65. I knew it.
They found you.
Senior
found
citizens. I
you.
knew it. You were hiding the whole.
That was a good call too. I was considering it just now. Whatever they're offering
Man.
me.
Senior citizen. Mr. Dave.
Gosh, man, your timing could have been worse on that phone. Sorry. Go ahead, JC.
Well,
please.
anyways, to summarize, I mean, if you just want to get a glimpse, just a very small glimpse of what it is to go to something like Anime Matsuri, you know, this is a great video to watch, you know, just to get a good idea of what to expect and what's to come. And this is only getting bigger, guys. This is not, you know, something small and it's going to go away. Trust me, it's never going to go away. It's only going to get bigger. So might as well jump on this wagon and roll with it.
This P wagon, Dave.
Pretty soon we'll be Japan too.
Japan too, huh?
Japan too.
We gamers or we America?
アメリカは本当に
America.
全然はジャパンtoo.
Well,
Two.
this is America, all right?
America.
America will never be Japan. We'll be Japan, America.
So viewers, listeners, our audience, this is just us launching off into
A whole new phase.
a whole new phase of what
gamers.
gamers is.
That's right.
And you know, just to show you what we have coming up, we have a list of events that we're about to cover.
Well, before we get to the list that I was going to cover, Dave, why don't you tell us about what we're going to do with our YouTube channel?
Oh yeah.
Yes. We're going to do some just to help out the viewers there. So you don't even have to go to YouTube and look for gamers videos. You can. Go ahead.
You can type in a web address, which will be live by tomorrow, I believe.
By the time we end this.
Yeah. By the time you hear this, it'll definitely be live. It'll be gamrz.tv. That is GAMRZ.tv. And it'll direct you exactly to our homepage. Well,
Our channel.
Our channel page,
Yes.
or screen, or whatever you want to call it, to YouTube, where all of our videos are featured and will be featured. We have a lot of stuff
Coming up.
in the roadmap for covering events. We have got a lot of great.
We got a
things,
lot of
actually.
stuff in the
really
pipe.
excited. Things that have already been approved. Things
Yeah.
that we've talked to business owners and we
Oh,
have some great stuff.
You were
that's-
able to get some partnerships with some musical artists.
Oh, that too. Yeah.
Yes.
We so as some of you may know, if you're a YouTuber and you do videos and you put a background music to it, that's not your music or your content. Usually, well, back in the day, YouTube just said, "Okay, I'm blocking you. It's not original." But especially monetizing or getting ads off your videos, you couldn't do that if it was an original music owned by you. But so what we've done at Gamrz, because of those issues, is that we've reached out to some amazingly talented artists who are in the EDM movement and as well as electronic and indie electronic and that sort of thing, deep house. We've reached out to some really talented people and asked them for permission to use their material, their copyrighted material, and they have agreed with us. We have about 5 artists right now so far. Woo! Which is actually, saying a lot. It's really big.
Awesome.
And they're really excited about it. Actually, one of them wants to play PS4 with us. So
Yeah, that's right. That's kind of odd. But what the hell? We'll do it.
yeah, so
we will.
fuck you do. Really excited about that. So we're gonna have some beautifully composed music, some amazing writers who will produce some music and allow us to use it on our future material. So just keep an eye out, and we'll of course credit those folks in our video and in the description so you can see who those artists are, and we'll probably post about them on our website as well so that you can kind of get into that whole movement of music. It's really great, and if y'all are already into it, you're probably as excited as I am or sound on this mic.
I'm super excited.
Yeah, my wee is
Super.
tingling.
Oh, you're what?
Shut up! I do not talk no more.
What? Let me see.
What's next?
Okay. So that brings us to upcoming events, and because of our exclusive excellent footage of Matsuri, we're going to continue or try to continue to cover other upcoming events.
But you know one thing I wanted to talk about?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
So the stuff we put into this video, we're gonna probably dredge on about this video the whole time.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
That went into it, but we have some.
Tears.
All of us participated in it. Everyone you see here in this video, if you're watching the YouTube podcast, if you're listening to the podcast, there's 4 of us in here. We're all in there, and some other people
Sprinkled in there.
sprinkled in there. Yes, and just to give you an idea. The video is really high quality. We use some professional equipment, some high-end video camcorders, and not your cheap off-the-shelf stuff.
Or phone camera.
Phone camera, nothing like that.
And not to take away from those who use
Hey,
phone
that's
cameras.
fine too.
Cool and everything,
That's
you
cool
know
too.
what I'm saying? That's all right.
That's cool.
And we use some professional audio equipment. A lot of professional stuff was put into this, edited using professional software. So just to give more tantalizing your palate
Yes.
to get you ready for the video. That's
Tease 'em,
just
Dave.
let you know what we put into it. But
That's right.
It's really great.
But
Anyways,
it's for y'all. It's for y'all.
It's for you people. We do it for you.
I think if you watch the film we made, and you look at the Stella Chu interview, you'll see JC in the background.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
You'll see him doing this
think-
massive
I think-
video bomb.
the whole interview.
He's trying to act like nothing's going
like,
on.
hey,
yeah, man, look at his rings back
looking
here.
at his rings.
That's a nice ring. Ooh, that's sterling silver.
Oh
shit!
Did you know
he was,
that what
he was
you were
getting
doing?
the back view the whole time?
I was aware. I was looking at rings, but I wasn't aware that you guys were keeping me in the shot, which was kind of ridiculous.
It looked like
don't
it was-
look for me.
It's called wide angle for a reason.
Don't look at me.
Wide angle lens.
It looked like he was checking out the backside.
No, my eyes never stray.
I saw you with that ring. No wonder you're really close to that ring.
Because it was the
Really?
the reflection.
the reflection, and that was the biggest ring I've ever seen in my life.
Okay.
You guys are giving away our
okay,
secrets.
wait. Okay,
Spy secrets.
okay. So in the spirit of covering new events, the next new event we're going to cover is actually next week, and is a toy convention, which is a little bit off from our normal events, but I think it'll be very interesting. We may find some rare collectibles there. We're hoping to. Dave,
Love toys.
I love to collect, and I'm sure everybody else here loves to collect too.
Yeah, I'm bringing my credit cards.
Yes,
with me.
please.
Please, honey, don't listen to this podcast. Please.
Don't let her know.
Please, baby, don't listen to me.
Okay, and then after that, we are going to cover a grand reopening of a video game store here local to our area called Insomnia.
This place
yes.
is not like a normal game store. They
Right.
Yes.
are freaking awesome. And that is kind of a generalized statement, but let me tell you why. So they sell games, and they have game tournaments, and they have game events. But the title of the store is Insomnia Game Culture and Toys.
So they're exactly what we target.
They're exactly what we do, but they sell it in a store.
They sell it.
And they share it with people who come and visit, and they have tournaments, money tournaments.
That's right. You win cash.
Yeah, they have raffles and stuff like that. They're actually, the grand opening is that they're having some freaking awesome stuff.
Free
Like,
beer? Come
Wait,
on.
hold on. Let's not ruin it.
Oh, okay, yes.
We're going to be there. We're going to be the exclusive press people to cover the entire event.
right.
We're going to have some one-on-one interviews with the owner and the people there. So if you're in the local Houston, Texas area, stop on by and maybe we'll...
And what day is this?
This is Saturday.
It'll be on the website.
It'll be on the website.
We don't like to talk about too many local things on the podcast because our listeners are not local.
Are
They're
worldwide.
Right.
around the world.
But
All right?
this just happens to be a grand
There's
opening in
people
our
that are freaking
area.
on the northern cap of Atlantica.
Or in-
Atlantica.
or
Is that a
in-
video game?
Or in, what is it? Or in,
Atlantica. They're in the polar ice cap somewhere, listening to this crap in an underground basement.
in a ham radio?
Yeah, and ham
On a
radio,
ham radio.
nuclear sites,
And they
stuff.
can't get here until the polar ice caps melt, and then they can
So
travel.
they
down
don't
here.
care about his events. You know what I'm
They
saying?
do. They love it.
They do.
And then so the next
ahead.
large event that we're going to be covering is Comicpalooza.
Also local, but anyways.
It's worldwide. People come from all over the world.
Yes, so
or over the
hopefully-
country.
So
country.
here's just a sample of how
Country.
big this event's going to be.
It's like Comic-Con for Houston.
Right. So we're gonna try to target interviews with the guys from the Comic Book Men TV show. Samantha Inoue Hart, whose voice can be heard in video games such as DC Universe Online and World of Warcraft. And then, of course,
We know who. We know who. We all know who.
We
I'm
know
going to
who
have to
this
take
is.
over here. John. Is that Jason or John?
Who?
Bosch. Young Bosch.
Oh,
The Black Power Ranger that everybody knows and loves.
he'll be there. He'll
The
be
Missing Ranger.
there. Yeah, he'll be there.
Yeah.
We'll try to get some time with him too.
Yeah. Well,
But-
he's not just a Power Ranger though.
No,
He does a lot of voice acting.
He's
So much.
actually the voice actor for the American
Dub.
Ichigo.
the American
and
dub of
Bleach.
Ichigo. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
really surprising.
And really talented guy. He may sound a little too old for Ichigo, but whatever. We love you anyways,
It's all right.
sir.
It's all good.
But yeah, a lot of cool stuff covering locally, which y'all may not care about, but I care.
Hey, Lou Ferrigno is known by everybody.
That is cool.
See?
Yeah.
See, I'm gonna spam Lou.
He's the original Hulk on TV.
Yeah.
And he had no graphics no
Nothing.
computer
Yeah.
graphics.
Just slap on that green color. That's it. I'm the Hulk.
I'm the Hulk.
But listen to me now. Let me tell you, Arnold Schwarzenegger is not going to be there. I'm going to be over
Too
there
bad.
in my tank over there in California, and I'm filming a new film over there called Lou Ferrigno Sucks Asshole, because
Asshole?
you can never be as good as me. And
That's
you
true.
look at the movie where I'm lifting weights and pumping iron. He's over there trying to compete with me, and Arnold kicks asshole. I'm telling you now. Listen to me.
I am.
Who's your daddy and what does he do? Anyways, so Lou is going to
Arnold.
be there, and we're going to try and get a lot of photos, a lot of stuff with him.
Oh, yeah.
Because Lou is freaking awesome. Who
It's
cares?
Lou Ferrigno.
Yeah,
He was on
freaking Lou.
he was on King of Queens. Come on.
Can you believe? Have y'all
The
seen
best
him
reference
lately?
ever.
Yeah.
Have y'all seen him?
Wait,
lately?
is he still ripped? Of course,
He
right?
looks like freaking 40-year-old.
Wow, what is
And
he,
he's like-
80?
He's close
say
to
he's 80.
Arnold's age.
Oh, so 60
So 60s,
something?
60s.
Oh man, he looks like 40?
Look it up. Check this out. Lou Ferrigno 2013. I know how to do this. All right, and then we have Mike McNolo, the creative hellboy. Okay, so this is the end of the show. There is one thing we wanted to share with you before we go.
Many things.
We have a new channel going to be popping up
That's
on our
right.
YouTube channel. Can I say that?
It's a separate channel though.
Yeah, it's an umbrella under an umbrella channel. No, that makes no sense.
That
either.
makes no sense, Dave.
Yeah, it's a subsidiary of Gamrz Entertainment.
There we go.
It's a channel called.
What's it called?
You tell me. Man, shit.
It's called It's called Gaming with Tom and Friends.
Gaming with Tom. Cue the
And what-
music. We
what's-
don't have any yet.
We don't have any. Okay, well, this is where you'll put it in.
So the channel is going to show or showcase Tom and his amazing
And-
gaming talents of running you through game runs with screen capture, of course.
Yes.
And him eating popcorn
No.
and stuff and not wearing his T-shirt. So if you want to see that, I know you do.
So
No one wants to see it.
delicious.
I know you want to see it, Vi. Come on.
Anyways,
no-
if you want to see that, he's going to be doing that all day long. Happy time.
Well, the kind of the point of that channel is I want to run through, because a lot of people do run throughs on YouTube, right? But on this channel, we don't all have hours and hours on end to play games, right? Maybe you have 15 minutes to play a new game. So I'm going to run the first 15 minutes of a game and then cut it off right at 15 minutes, no matter where I am or what I'm doing. And then we'll see how good it was.
Well, let me ask you, is it going to be at the beginning of the game or it can be any part of the game?
Beginning of the game.
So
So
only the beginning.
So the first 15 minutes of the game better grab
What
my
about
attention.
the last 15 minutes? Can
Nope.
you do that?
But what about But you know, some of the games.
Hey,
first 15
tough
minutes.
luck.
I mean, geez,
This
you know,
is a
it's
shitty channel.
That's a shitty.
Forget I ever mentioned it. I don't want to do this anymore. That's
tough,
it.
Tough luck at 15 minutes in, and you didn't give me anything that made me want to come back. That's your problem. your game problem.
He's supposedly going to have about 100 of them the next month. So
yeah, you know.
I'm going to hold you up
Hey,
to that.
don't overpromise. All right, this guy right here.
He's the one who told me that. Anyways, guys,
Anyway.
thank you.
Wait, so we have. Did we do the Gamrz.tv? We did.
Yes.
Yes. Were you not sitting
What is
here?
wrong with you?
Where have I been?
All of you are all messed up today, all right? Except for
Oh,
you,
wait,
JC.
well,
God,
we-
special
we-
guest.
What a hell!
You're a
we-
special person.
Well, we do want to thank JC for being on the show.
Yes, give him a warm hand
Thank you
in
guys.
the butt.
Thank you guys.
What? Oh, Mr. Grabbags.
Mr.
That's right.
Grabbags. I got
Mr. Grabbags.
It's not JC anymore.
Mr.
It's
Grabbags.
Mr. Grabbags.
Like this.
Grabby.
Yes.
Thank you, everybody, for listening to our show. For those of you who continue to listen to us, I listen to me. So
I
y'all
listen
should
to myself,
me.
too.
Again, your support's great. If you have any questions or comments or whatever, email us at info@gamrz.com. That's GAMRZ.com. Visit our website, GAMRZ.com. Visit our YouTube page, GAMRZ.tv.
That's right.
And leave us some information. We would love to hear from y'all. We don't get to hear much from you guys. And
Give
from-
us-
Can
give
I
us
say
a-
you guys? Is that right?
You can. You can.
Is that
oh,
is that grammatically
No,
correct?
this is America, so we say y'all.
yo,
What,
oh,
y'all,
that's Texas.
Y'all guy out there.
Look, tweet us on
Twitter.
Twitter. And also, we're gonna be bringing up an Instagram.
What is our Twitter?
Gamers @Gamers? That's it.
How do you spell that?
GAMRZ.
Wow, the senior citizenness is kicking
Yeah.
in.
But also,
All right,
Violet
bye. That's
here.
it. That was your alert first and last time.
Violet here. She's gonna bring up an Instagram for us, so we can live tweet or live Instagram at events and check that out.
And don't worry, she will not be getting that theme song every time
Yes.
she talks on the phone
That was maybe one time
it's
or
my
on the
special.
podcast. But she will be wearing that Vi costume every time she comes on.
or nothing.
What Vi costume?
Damn it! You shouldn't say that. You never go along with these things.
That's
The
terrible.
worst. But you know what? You're a girl, so it doesn't matter. We'll just keep you on anyways.
Yeah, we
Okay.
go. Just because you're a girl.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you again for
Thank you.
listening to our amazing podcast. Well, I think it is, and we love you.
Goodbye.
We love you all. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Boom.
My name is David.
Boom.
Game is my
Boom.
favorite.
Boom.
I love you all the time.
Boom.
You gotta die,
Boom.
cause I wanna put some money in the game
In the
and play
coin
it
purse?
all day. It's the same. I said, gamers number one. Gamers that have so much fun. Gamers, I don't know what to sing, but I wanna show you my ding-a-ling.
Tim, Miss Tim.